you'd have to go some to find something better than bullshit.
I know.
I really love that game.
This movie was freaking awesome. I loved it.
I love it. I love it.
What drew you in most when you read the script? What was the moment you were like, yup, I'm in?
I like the fact that everyone was flawed and each one had to react and be the best possible person they could be with all those flaws, and to see how we overcame them or didn't.
How do you describe Ed, and do you relate to him in any way?
I relate to Ed, very, very closely. I mean, I've never been in the military, but I've played a lot of military characters, and no two soldiers are alike. They all come in with their gifts and flaws, and poor Ed has a lot of them. A lot of things that are unspoken that I chose to give him, kind of as my internal preparation, is that he has a certain amount of PTSD. I think to be a soldier and to have been in either of those theaters, whether it's Afghanistan or Iraq, you are suffering from some PTSD. And then that's expanded by his connection to gambling. It is, something that's a disease. So he's got a couple of diseases here that he's got to deal with. And one of the biggest ones is, self-worth. And he's a warrior without a war. Also, he's reached an age where, he can't go back to war. Mm-hmm. There's no one left for him to save, and no one left to save him. So when certain things arise, maybe he can redeem himself.
Ed also, he likes a little gambling. He likes to play some games. In No Exit, they play the game Bull, which is a game I really like. Did you as a cast play anything during your downtime to bond as a cast? Were there any games or anything you guys went and did together?
Absolutely. I mean, when we would cut, we'd get a fresh deck and we'd start playing some 7-card stud. And that was basically Danny and David. And poor Dale was still stuck on her Sudoku, which she hated. But she had to learn it and she had to play it. And whenever Havana had some time, we would incorporate Havana in our poker game.
That's funny. Do you Wordle? Do you know what Wordle is?
Wordle? No.
You should do it. It's it's like this daily game. There's like a word and everybody has the same word. Like everyone gets the same word and we all have to guess the word, but it'll like tell you if you got a letter right and stuff like that. I don't know. It's silly, but everyone's addicted to it.
I don't know, but you'd have to go some to find something better than bullshit.
I know.
I really love that game.
I love that game too. I love thrillers. Is there an audience reaction? Like if you're sitting in a thriller that you look for where you know that people are hooked?
I love that gasp. That, that air intake, So, oh my God, I imagine if we were in a theater, there would be a lot of people talking to the screen.
Yeah, I'm in the living room watching it and my partner runs out. He's like, what happened? And I'm like, no, this movie is bad. Like it just keeps unfolding. It's amazing.
It just keeps going. Yeah.
I wanted to ask you because the Chippendale Rescue Ranger trailer dropped this morning and everybody's talking about it. And I saw your name that you're in it.
Yes.
What did that mean for you to be in that movie? It looks awesome. Everyone's talking about it.
When you're doing an animated feature, you're always in a room by yourself. So you really have no idea what the film looks like or whatever. And I haven't seen the trailer yet. So I'm looking forward to seeing the trailer.
I'm very curious because it's like John Mulaney, Lonely Island, like kind of maybe like appealing to the adult audience. I can't tell.
Yeah, I think it's like half live action, half animated. Something like that.
Yeah.
I think that's great. I can't wait to see it.